can, if anybody jumps on, just let me know if the mic is okay. Hello and Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, it's great to be on here tonight. I have the Christmas jumper on. It's part of a pajama set, but I'll use it for a Christmas jumper. I was looking for a hat, but I couldn't find one today. Either they were sold out or they didn't have any, or I don't know. I couldn't find one anyway. Would have been nice to have one. Yeah, I've hit another milestone this week. Last week I hit 1,000, and this week I have 2,000 subs, which is just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say. I just want to thank everybody that has followed so far. I'm just going to have to get more videos out. The back has eased a good bit, so I will be getting out on more adventures, and I'm going to settle down now for the next few days, get over the Christmas. Maybe go to Dublin after the Christmas and just see the family and stuff like that, and then I'll probably film that anyway. I'll do something in Dublin, and then on to the new year and new adventures. So 2024, here we come. Woohoo! I have 2 beers again tonight. I hope somebody jumps on. I haven't tasted either of these. This is from the White Hag Brewery. It's a hazy IPA. It's just a small one. Percentage-wise, I didn't even look. Where are you? There you are, 4%. It's not too bad. It's not too strong at all. And what have we got here? We have a Jaipur. I just like the look of this can. I like the colour. And this one is, this is a strong one. This is 5.9. Can you see that there? There we go, 5.9, and this is a Indian Pale Ale. So I think I'll try this one first, actually. So yeah, 2,000 subs. It's great. Thanks to every one of you. I love you all. Okay, let's get the chat up here. Live chat. Okay, we have 1 like and 1 person in the room. Who are you? And happy Christmas to you. If you'd like to just jump in the chat there, tell me your favourite Christmas song or something, that'd be great. As an Irishman, my favourite Christmas song is, of course, Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's bitter. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Fairy Tale of New York is my favourite. Let me know if what your favourite is. Nobody is on the chat yet. But thanks for the like. I appreciate that. If you're watching this video in the future, please hit a like too. And that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so Friday night, solstice stream. Let's see if anybody jumps on. If they don't, that's cool. People are busy around this time of year, and I totally understand that. But yeah, I just wanted to get on anyway, really, just to thank you guys. It's been a wild roller coaster, it really has. 2 people, 2 likes, good stuff. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. If you'd like to... Smiley! Well, hello, love the jumper. Yeah, I did it especially for tonight. It's Christmas. It's the stream before Christmas as well. So I decided to look a little festive tonight. How have you been keeping? I hope you're well, my friend. How's things in Athlone down there? It's freezing here in Sligo, absolutely freezing. But I was just saying, yeah, 2K subs now. What a roller coaster it's been. It's just been amazing. I just wanted to thank everybody for that. It's just, I love it. I just have to go on and make new adventures now. I was talking to a guy there during the week. He has a YouTube channel as well. What was his name again? Life's a Hobby. I see you have uploads during the week. Missed them. We'll catch up later. The sub count is awesome. Yeah, I seen you didn't comment on any of them, so I said you must be busy. So no worries. If you like, catch up anyway. The one, the ancient, what what was the name of it? Kilcashel. That one seems to be very popular. I might do more of them because people seem to like those, the historical places that I visit, and it was pretty cool. I've no problem. Yeah, you missed them. Go back when you have some time. You know, I'm sure everybody is busy this time of year. You know, you can't always be watching my videos, but I hope you're well. Hope you're keeping good and in good health and all that. Didn't see the notifications. That you probably have to hit the bell, Smiley. I know with the YouTube algorithm, sometimes it doesn't show. Doesn't show the videos that you want to see. I don't know why they do that. It's just YouTube for you. It's a fickle beast. But yeah, I have a couple of beers tonight. Oh, you're signed up for the notifications. That's weird. Yeah, a couple of people said that to me. All right. I don't know. YouTube's algorithm is just all over the place, really. It's probably the best streaming platform there is out there. It really is. But yeah, their algorithm just cuts out some stuff that they maybe don't want you to see, or they want you to look at something else. But that's just the way YouTube is. We just have to live with it, I suppose. But yeah, happy Christmas to you and all the family as well. I hope you're going to have a lovely and peaceful Christmas. So yeah, I got out Kilcashel there. That was a few weeks ago, and I only released it there during the week. I didn't think it was going to be that popular, to tell you the truth. So it was only a short video, and I wasn't going to release it at all. And then I said, sure, why not? A very peaceful and happy Christmas. Thank you very much, Smiley. You've been brilliant throughout the year for 2023. You've probably the only one that's watched probably every video, so that's been amazing. You know, I love that. So I'll just have the usual couple of beers. Take things handy. I was looking for a Christmas hat, but I couldn't find one today. They must be all sold out. I just went into Penny's to see it was there. The jumper is part of a pajama set. I didn't even realise. I thought it was just a Christmas jumper. But apparently it has bottoms as well. So I'm going to have to wear pajamas for the first time since I was a kid. I'll wear them on Christmas. So I'll wake up Christmas morning with the pajamas. It's been a quiet one. I got out there during the week. The back was sore. I got out to a sort of spiritual place. I thought it might bring me on a spiritual journey, but it didn't really. It was more of a holy place. But I wanted to get out somewhere like that for the solstice, and then I got out for a hike afterwards into the forest because, I love the forest. Looking forward to 2024 now. Getting out for many more adventures. Probably hit Dublin after the Christmas. I'm going to meet up with what's his name again? I just said his name there. Life's a Hobby. Yeah, that's the one. So I'll probably meet up with him when I go to Dublin. Which I don't know if I'll maybe see a physio for the back. Don't want to do further damage. No, it's fine now. It was just really tight there. On my birthday last week, I decided to treat myself to a Chinese meal. And the place I got it out of is not the most reputable place in Sligo. And I just felt like crap after it. And I just knew that there was a little, there was something in the food that made me really sick. A little parasite in my gut that was just causing all the pain. So what I did was I made up my concoction. Every time I get sick, I make up this concoction. There's garlic, ginger, lemon, honey, and cayenne pepper. And if I get a cold or anything like that, I'll just drink this non-stop, and it just cures everything. It really does. It's just a brilliant cure. Life's a Hobby. I've been watching him a little bit. He's putting out some good videos. There's another couple that I've been watching as well. I don't know if you've seen them, Smiley. Packing Our Trunks is the name of it. Not good. Garlic all sounds good. Yeah, it really is. And it's called the bomb. Because when you taste it, whoa, you can just taste the goodness out of it. You think, ooh, that's that stuff is good stuff. So yeah, it has all decent ingredients in there, and I've just been drinking that for the week, and it's a cure-all, you know. Life's a hobby. Yeah, have something, have good stuff. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Seems like a spiritual guy as well. He's into his Tibetan stuff and stuff like that, which I like too. You know, that stuff is always good. I love the Asian stuff. But yeah, he seems like a decent guy. But Packing Our Trunks they done a really good series around Ireland in a camper van. They're a middle-aged couple, lovely couple, that love their jogging and hiking. Give me the recipe for the cure-all. Okay, I'll say it again. It's cayenne pepper, garlic, lemon, ginger, and what was the other one? Cayenne pepper, garlic, ginger, lemon, and honey. That was the one. Yeah, it's all really good stuff, all natural, and yeah, it's a cure-all. Anytime I get a cold, I drink that for a couple of days, and it's gone. It's great, and you can leave it in the fridge for about 2 weeks. So I'll just make up a batch, and that'll do me for about 2 weeks, and yeah, that's the good stuff. That's a really good beer. That's Jaipur. A small amount of each. Do you add water? No. I just boil them up, all the ingredients together. So 1 lemon, maybe a couple of cloves of garlic, depending on how much you want. Not a full piece of ginger. Yeah, boil them, yeah. Oh, so you would add water. Sorry, yeah. Not much ginger, about half of what you'll get in the supermarket. Chop that up finely, put it in, and the cayenne pepper is really good then as well. About 2 cloves of ginger, 1 lemon, and then about, 2 teaspoons of honey. Boil it all up, give it about 10 minutes on the boil. Sometimes I don't even let it cool down, and then I'll just filter all the stuff out. No, I love cayenne pepper, so I like spicy stuff, so I'll put a load of cayenne pepper in there. And ants, if you ever have an ant infestation in your house, they hate cayenne pepper, so just sprinkle it on the floor and that'll get rid of them in no time. If you're ever camping or anything like that, the ants hate the cayenne pepper. I love it. It's really good for you. I put it on nearly everything. If I'm cooking up a steak, that's the first thing I'll put on it. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, Packing Our Trunks is another good one as well. Get over to them. And another guy that I've been watching as well, he just had his first video out there the other day, and I managed to catch it. Irish Outlaw, that's the name. Cayenne in milk is excellent for sore throat. I didn't know that one. Yeah, I must try that. Haven't had a sore throat in a while. Probably because I'm taking this mixture. But yeah, it's full of vitamins and full of minerals, and it's just really good for you. All natural ingredients. I love looking into the natural ingredients. And what's it called again? Alternative medicines to pharmacy, put it that way. I don't like the pharmaceutical drugs, even though I have to take them for my heart. I would rather not. Apparently, I have a magnesium deficiency, so I'm taking magnesium, not suppositories, tablets, and I'm going to see if they're any use for the heart. But I'm afraid to come off the heart tablets at the moment. But sometimes we do need big pharma. I know, that's the problem. I know. I hate taking them, but it just has to be done because do not come off them. I'm really afraid to come off them because the palpitations will just start, and once that starts, it's really scary. So yeah, I'll stick to them for the time being. If some nutritionists out there can tell me if there is an alternative, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to try it because I don't really want to be on pharma drugs for the rest of my life. It does hold me back a little bit, especially with travel. If I'm traveling abroad or something like that and I forget my pills, I'm screwed really. But yeah, that's the way it is at the moment. I just have to take them, so we'll see how it goes. So I've been on those for the last 3 years now. Oh, it's not been nice. But look, there's no side effects or anything, so I'm happy. 2 people in the chat now. Is there the other person want to identify themselves? I'd love you to say hello and a happy Christmas to you if you celebrate Christmas. A lot of people that have jumped on from Thailand lately probably do not celebrate Christmas. Just make sure you do not forget them. Like instant, yeah, I know it's really like that. I sort of have an emergency stash in my wallet that I'll keep for, going on weekend trips and stuff like that. And if I forget them, I'll be able to turn back to them. But yeah, it's a pain, but it's just something I'm going to have to live with. At least I still have my life, so I'm happy about that. I'll straighten that up. There we go. Yeah, I got the landscape in this week. I found out how to do that. But yeah, that guy, Irish Outlaw, he made a good video there during the week about mushrooms, about a psychedelic mushroom actually, but has medicinal properties to it as well. And it's synonymous with Christmas too. It's, the red and white ones that are in Mario Brothers. I can't remember the name of the mushroom. But yeah, they are synonymous with Christmas and people tripping out their head. And I think that's the way Christmas started, really. I think that's the way the Bible was written as well. I'll give him a sub. Yeah, please do. He seems like a nice guy, and he said he'd like to meet up as well. So I'd be happy to do that as well. I like giving these lads a shout out, and I like meeting new people as well. And it was good to talk to Martin there last week. I think we're going to do something in the future as well on Soul Trail. He's a decent lad. He just got a good video out there. Tibetan bowls. Did someone mention my Tibetan bowl? I did indeed. Life's a hobby. There you are, Owen. How's things, my man? I hope you're doing well. I might be in Dublin in the next week or something. Thanks for the love hearts. Give the video a like if you don't mind as well. That would be great. Shout outs are really important. Yeah, I agree. I like to give, somebody a shout out every week. Somebody that I'm looking at. There's Smiley. Life's a hobby. She subbed to you there during the week as well. So that was nice. Good stuff. So yeah, we're a tight-knit community. But yeah, I might be down in Dublin after Christmas there on. So yeah, I'll be on the south side, so I probably won't be too far from you. I'll be in Crumlin. So, might get out for a walk or something, which would be good for a chat if you're around. So let me know and say hi to my wife. She's watching. Cheers, guys. Hello to Owen's wife as well. What's her name, Owen? And I'll give her a shout out. That's cool. 4 people on the stream now. I'm having an IPA here. Jaipur. It's very bitter. I like those though. Hello, the Ordinary Citizen. Hello, Ordinary Citizen. Good for you to jump on as well. Again, let's have a conversation. That's 5 people. Hi, Mrs. Life's Hobby. I like it. That's good stuff. Mrs. Life's a Hobby. It's lovely for you to jump on as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hit 2,000 subs this week, which I'm absolutely over the moon about. I can't believe it. When I started this channel, it was 2 years ago, and I was thinking to myself, can I actually do this? Can I get outdoors for a living, and just show people what I want to do, and just show them nature, and just show them what they're missing. And I never thought I'd be able to do it. And I bought the microphone ages ago when I started the channel, because this was the plan all along, was to have maybe live streams every so often. I told you I had to reach the 1K. Yeah, once I reached the 1K, the algorithm seemed to kick in, and within a week it was 2K, and I was just looking at it all week going, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Ridiculously good, in a good way. But yeah, it was madness. But yeah, I get out for a nice nice hike there during the week. It was really good. How are the watch hours? Yeah, well, that Kilcasha one seems to be doing well. The watch hours, I'm up to 1880, I think it is at this stage, out of the 3,000 that I need to monetize it. But that will happen over the next month, I'd say, or so, because it's only in the last really 2-3 months that I've got most of the viewing, and it goes on average by day. So it just goes up incrementally by day every day. So it adds about 40 every day. So once I make that 3,000, then I'll be able to do super chats and stuff like that. So that'll be awesome. I might even be able to do it full time, which would be just brilliant. I'd love to do that. Oh, that's nice, you Smiley. Put me on the other devices, and even just put it on the background or something. That'd be just awesome. Even if you're not watching it. And yeah, we'll get them up. I think I'll get them up anyway. Because like I said, it's average by day, and they do it over 365 days. So it's only in the last couple of months. So I should get that in the next month or so. And yeah, let's just make this channel grow and grow. And that's what I want to do. And I want to, meet a few people as well, do a few collabs. That Irish guy as well, the mushroom guy, he said he'd like to meet up as well. So yeah, I'd love to do that with him too. Haven't made any plans yet with either, so we'll see what happens. Will you have to sign up to AdSense? That's a good one. I've no idea. They will, like YouTube will tell me when I can apply for the super chats and that. Maybe AdSense is involved. I have no idea. Maybe somebody could give me a bit of advice on that, because I'm a newbie to this. I would love to see a collab. I'd love to do one. Yeah, I might get out for a few people have asked me, and nothing has been set in concrete yet. But yeah, if people want to do that, just get onto my Instagram, message me there, and I'd love to get out for a camp or something like that. It was only when Soul Trail came on there last week that I realised I was grossly inadequate in the winter camping gear. So I'm going to have to build that up, I think. Well, I'm doing okay, I'm learning as I go, and that's really the way we do life in general, isn't it? It's just learn as you go and see how. Oh, you were on the stream there. Oh, you listened to as a podcast there last week. That's right. Yeah. So Martin, he has all he goes out every week. See, I only do it as a hobby. The camping, and I usually just do it in the summer, in the spring, in the hot weather. But yeah, I'm grossly inadequate for the winter. I have concrete. You have concrete. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means, Owen. I have concrete. But yeah, I wish everybody a happy Christmas. I hope you all have a peaceful one. It's just going to be a quiet one for me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'll cook dinner, I think, on Christmas Day. I was going to go to Dublin, but you don't want to impose on people. They have their own thing to do on that day. So yeah, I'll just be on my own here. I'll cook up a bit of turkey and a bit of ham, and the sprouts, they're obligatory. The way I cook my sprouts, I'll cook the ham in the water. I'll boil it up and then use the same water and just chuck the sprouts in. And that's the way to do them. A little bit of sea salt and you're good to go. That's how I'll make my sprouts. Bit of gravy, bit of stuffing. Oh yes, sprouts in the oven. I've never done that. See, I have the air dryer here. It's a game changer. Okay, I might have to try that. I might boil them up in the ham water and then put them into the air fryer. Nothing set in concrete. See you in the new year. Have a good Christmas. Thanks very much. Well, I meant nothing in concrete about meeting up with anybody yet. But yeah, I'll be in Dublin over next, probably after Christmas. So if you want to meet up, that'd be cool. There's plenty to do in Dublin. We might get out for a hike or something. And we'll both be on the south side. So it'd be nice to meet up with you. And maybe you could bring your missus along as well or something like that. We could get out for a hike. There is another YouTube channel that I was looking at meeting up with as well. But it'll probably be after Christmas as well. Like boiled dinner just with carrots and potatoes and cabbage and ham. Oh, you can't beat the cabbage and ham. Ordinary citizen. I love that. I absolutely love it. Sprouts in the air fryer. Wonderful. A bit of olive oil. I don't eat olive oil or any vegetable oils anymore. I use butter and everything. Because for the heart, the vegetable oils are not really that good. So yeah, I'll just put butter on them. Yeah, ordinary citizen, that sounds absolutely gorgeous. Carrots, potatoes, cabbage and ham. Oh, bit of gravy on that maybe. And then maybe a bit of mustard on the ham as well. Oh, English mustard. It's got to be English. French is okay, but English is the best. Butter is an emotional helper. I love it. Yeah, it really is. I love it on everything. I like to make up some turnip or swede, as some people call it. Mash it all up. Chuck a bit of butter in there and get it on. Oh, and a bit of potato with that as well. My mother used to make liver and sausages with mashed potato and mashed turnip. Oh, that's one of my favourite dinners. Butter is high in fat, which is great for you. It helps you make ketones, is it? Turnip and butter, oh my God. Yeah, it really is. It's cool. It's gorgeous. I love turnip and butter. Really good. Yeah, I might start, I'll have to start cooking a lot more on this channel. But yeah, I went out shopping today for the Christmas jumper. Couldn't find the Christmas hat, which was disappointing. I wanted the Santa hat, you know, just to make it all Christmassy and stuff. And a sprinkling of white pepper. I'm a black pepper person myself, or cayenne pepper, as we mentioned. But I do like white pepper. It's a good substitute. The ground stuff, though, the sacks of ground white pepper, that's the good stuff. But yeah, it's good to talk about food. I do. I'm a foodie. Even though I don't have much body weight, I do like to eat. I like to eat good. I can eat a lot more than my body weight suggests. That's a really good beer. I'm enjoying that one. I try these, you know, I tried them out for these live feeds, and I've been really impressed with the IPAs. Well, you get so much. Well, that's true. I do get a lot of exercise. I get on a lot of hikes, a bit of climbing here and there, and yeah, I get out for a lot of hikes, and I do quite long distances as well. So that keeps me trim. Yeah, that keeps me trim. Oh yeah. I might leave it a little longer than usual this week because there seems to be a few more in the chat this week. Don't know much about beer. I am a top shelf kind of gal. Top shelf, does that mean you drink spirits or wine or champagne? Or I'm not sure what top shelf means. Yeah, well, I'm a beer drinker. Oh, rum. Oh, I do like a bit of rum. I like the sweet stuff, the Jamaican rum. Yeah, rum is really good. I don't drink spirits that often, obviously with the palpitations. But yeah, I do like a rum. I like a bit of whiskey from time to time as well, but I can't drink much of it. Jameson Black Barrel is really good. Really good. I don't drink it that often though. Jamaican rum, I think we talked about that before on a previous live stream. Rum is really good, nice and sweet, and mix it with nothing, just drink it on its own. It's really good. Having one now to join you. Well, cheers, Sláinte, my friend. I hope you enjoy it as well. This one's gone down really well. I hope the rum goes down for you too. Good stuff. 5 people on the stream now. Hello, 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 everybody. Yeah, good to have 5 people on. I think I had 12 people. That was the record. Have a peaceful weekend, guys. Thanks very much, Alan. Same to you. If you have to jump off, have a great weekend as well. And have a lovely Christmas, you and the wife and the family. Yeah, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate that, buddy. Sláinte to you as well, my friend. Sláinte. Hope to meet you in the near future. Life's a hobby, and you and Mrs. too. Ah, there we go. We're all friendly in this chat. That's nice. Yeah, so I think we all know each other by now. It's good to bring people together. I like the love heart. Was that for Smiley? Yeah. She deserves it. But yeah, I've nothing. No news. I've no other news this week. I've just been taking it easy. The back, there's the Christmas trees. The back has been just giving me a bit of jip, but it's after It's after loosening a lot more. It's only when I sit around that it tightens up. So I try to keep active by just standing up and walking around as much as possible helps. Because it's when I sit down and it just tightens up. That was a check. So hopefully it gets better. That little parasite has to get out of me. Get it out. See you, Smiley. Take it easy on. Enjoy the Christmas, my friend. Get as much turkey as you can in. A few stretches too. Yeah. Do the stretches every morning. Even before I go on a hike, I'll stretch the legs. I'll get a good stretch in. Get the back stretches in too. I seen a guy on TikTok there recently, and he showed me the best back exercise you can do, where you're on all fours and you move one leg forward and the other one is back, and then you just turn your back both sides. You put your arm in the air as far as you can, and then change leg and do it for the other leg as well. And it just twists your whole back and it makes you feel so good. It's just so relieving. It really is a great back exercise. So that's probably helped. So I've been getting all my health tips from TikTok lately, which is probably not a good idea. If anybody wants to do a camp or anything like that, I think Graham wanted to do one there last week. What's Graham's channel name again? I think I gave him a shout out there last week. He wanted to do a camp, and then Martin as well. That would be cool. Dying to get out camping again. Back in the outdoors. Geezer, that's the guy. The hiking geezer, the old hiking geezer. Yeah, he's a good lad. Him and his wife get out for hikes and they make videos. And he's only started up his channel as well. So it'd be nice to get on a camp with him too. He's in Sligo, so he's local. We haven't met up yet. And I've been scoping out a few camping spots here in Sligo. So we might do something like that. I might wait till the spring though. I like to have a bit of comfort when I get out camping. The cold is not good. Yeah, a man of my stature. I need to put on a few more pounds before I do the winter camping. I have a bit of a cough as well, so I might have to get some of that mixture into me. Ooh, that's a good beer. An L rum. Rum makes you nice and warm as well during the winter, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice and warm. I might actually get a bottle of rum for the Christmas Day. I said I'd do a Christmas Day stream. I'll probably be here on my own, but I'm cooking dinner and that. Camper Vibe has bought a place in Leitrim, as far as I know. I love their channel. I'll have to check that out, Smiley. Thanks for the recommendation. I always like looking at these new YouTube channels, and Leitrim is not far away either. I'm still looking for a property myself. That one in Donegal is gone. I was looking at a place abroad. I have my eye on this now. Great pair of lassies. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll check them out. Camper. I do know them. I do know them. I do know. I have been watching them. That's the tall blonde girl and the short dark girl. Isn't that right? They're pretty cool. I like their channel. I don't think they got that property yet though. I think it's still in the air. There's a bit of red tape to get through. But yeah, I hope they get it. Don't leave us. I don't know. I don't know if I'll take it. I was looking at it. It's a 4-bedroom place that needs a full refurb. They just uploaded. Oh, they have it. Oh, nice one. Oh, I'm delighted for them. That's a lovely house they have as well, in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly what they were looking for too. I must drop them a line, actually. Yeah, that's great stuff. Happy days. Yeah, I'm delighted for them. I really am. That's great. It's great news. But yeah, the place was, I won't give too much away. It was a 4-bedroom place. It had 3.5 acres on it. And a little bit of woodland and that there. But it's in a foreign country. It's Eastern Europe. I don't know if I want to leave. This country is just, it's a nightmare trying to get a place. It's not a nightmare trying to get a place. It's just a nightmare trying to get a place within a certain price range. And then the red tape you have to go through as well with the realtors and stuff. It's just a pain, but I'm still on the lookout. If anybody knows, if you're watching this in the future and you live in Ireland, you maybe have a bit of land that you own, or you have an old derelict house or something that you'd like to sell. I'm in the market for that. I'm in the market. I do want a bit of woodland. Don't head too far south. We are soon going to have climate migration. Well, yeah, I think we already have that, with the amount of migrants coming in at the moment. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Everything is up in the air at the moment. I can't make a concrete choice. I don't know what to do. I wish I had a partner, because I'm just so indecisive. Portugal is suffering. Yeah, I think the whole of Europe is suffering at the moment. Italy as well. There's going to be droughts, there's definitely going to be droughts, but we've always had that, but yeah, I think it's more the wars than anything else that are causing the refugees. Ooh, there's a bitter taste to that, which I love. I love that bitter taste. So yeah, the other one is the White Hag Brewing Company. The White Hag Brewing Company. And this is a hazy IPA. So we're, 36 minutes already? Feels like about 3 minutes. Mossy Bottom uploaded. He moved from Leitrim to South West Phil. I seen that. Yep, I seen that. Yeah, and he regretted it too. He just went on. He made a video there a couple of weeks back. I think it was, just saying, what am I after doing? He's after moving to a really cold spot, and I was looking at places in Finland too. But yeah, I think he's after putting me off. He seems like a really nice guy, that fella as well. Mossy Bottom. I think he called his place in Leitrim something like that as well, wasn't it? Mossy Bottom Place or something like that. He hasn't uploaded in recent days. Okay, I didn't see that one. I'll have to check it out. Maybe he's a little more positive about it now. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. I haven't bought any new gear yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to invest in some camping gear. He has a lot of work ahead of him. I'm sure he does. I watched that first video in Finland where he said he made a mistake. And yeah, it looks like he has his work cut out for him, all right. But he seems like a thrifty guy, so I'm sure it'll work out for him. He seems like a decent bloke, and anything he puts his mind to, he just... He finishes. He gets the job done. So fair play to him for that. It's hard to make a move like that, He does seem sound. He seems really sound. But yeah, I can't imagine making a huge move like that. I really am so indecisive. I really am. I'll put my mind to something one day, and then within a week, it's changed, and I'll go on and do something else. But yeah, we'll see. I'll get through the Christmas into the New Year, and then think about something after that. But yeah, you put me in the humour of rum now. I might get a little naggin or something like that for the Christmas day after the dinner, just a warmer upper. Ooh, that one is really good. I'll get that one again. So we've only 3 people on now. A few people have jumped off. I hope you all have a good Christmas. Take it easy, guys. Those of you that have jumped on, I appreciate the likes. You psyched that one. I did indeed. That was really good. Still a little drop in the end. It's gone now. Ooh. I like the bitter taste. I eat lemons raw, so I like when the beer has a bit of bitter taste after it. Ooh, this one's after jumping out on me. Ooh. Now that's a unique taste. You were too healthy for me. Yeah, I wish I was. I wish the heart was as healthy as the rest of the body. Well, I suppose it is. It's getting a lot healthier. I could probably come off the heart tablets, but I'm afraid to. My doctor says to keep them. Raw lemons, yeah, I love raw lemons. I can eat them without cringing, you know. I think I'm the only person in the world that can eat lemons raw without, you know, putting on a face. I love lemons and limes as well. I can eat those too. Really good for you. Full of vitamin C. Grapefruit too. Oh, all good stuff. Really good. That has a really unique taste. What's that aftertaste I'm getting? I can't quite pinpoint it. If you have a dry mouth, licking a lemon, it works wonders. Didn't know that. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to the supermarket and I used to pick up those little Jif lemon things in the plastic tubs, and I used to just drink them. I always liked bitter stuff. I really did. Yeah, so I had a fish and chips tonight in the local bar. And I squeezed the lemon over it, and then I'll put the lemon straight in the mouth after squeezing it, and people look at me like I'm an alien or something, because they wouldn't be able to do it themselves. But yeah, that's the way I like it. I like bitter stuff. I really like it. There's an aftertaste to this that I can't quite put my finger on. What is it? What is it? It's not bad though. I do like the white hag beers. Lemon is a wonderful fruit. It really is. Lemons are great. I'll put lemon in nearly any drink I have. If I'm having a bottle of Corona or something like that, or even, you know, a glass of hot water, and lemon is really good for you. Really good for a cold and stuff like that. It's good for all ailments, lemon. Yeah, all natural ingredients. I love natural ingredients, so lemons are really good for you, and I will take those on a regular basis. Trips coming up. I've nothing really planned. Dublin probably. That's still up in the air. Cut the shite out of you, as they say. Yeah, lemons cut the shite out of you. That's when people put on that face, you know, the bitter face. Yeah, but people look at me like I'm an alien when I eat lemons. Yeah, I'll probably get to Dublin after the Christmas. But I might not. I don't know. I'm thinking of another couple of trips. I really want to get down to Kerry again. And Mayo as well. You two have an awesome Christmas. Stand on track. Every day is a new day. I hope you enjoy your rest. Yes, thank you, citizen. I really am enjoying the rest. It's been a hectic 6 to 8 months, I suppose. Moving house is always hectic. So getting that done was just a hassle. Oh, citizens after jumping off. Take care, citizen. Have a lovely Christmas and enjoy the rest as well. Yeah, so I'll just I'll take it easy over the. Where was I? I was talking about something there. Trips. Oh yeah, I want to do Mayo as well. Again, there's a few places that I haven't seen. I might get down to Galway as well to meet my friend Kevin. So yeah, the sky's the limit. We'll see what happens. You two have an awesome Christmas. Stand on track every day. Oh, sorry, I'm reading that one again. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. You know, I'm more of a spur of the moment guy rather than make plans. So I'll just jump in a car and do something and get out for a long hike. Oh yeah, I do want to do that mountain. What's the name of the mountain in Connemara? And there's one in Donegal I want to do as well. I want to summit both of those. So I think I'll do a bit more mountaineering in the new year. Getting up into the heights and the Mourns as well. The Mourne Mountains as well. Maybe McGillicuddy Reeks too. That could be in the future. We'll see. We'll see. We don't have any newcomers to the channel on tonight, but that's okay. I'm sure, what time is it in Thailand at the moment? It must be it's 7 p.m. here. Yeah, it's probably about 5 a.m. there, so I'm not surprised. hazy IPA. That's interesting taste. That's a unique one. That's one I haven't tasted before. This is called Phantom Hazy IPA. Phantom, okay. I wonder why it's called Phantom. Anyway, great to talk to you, Smiley. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate that. As always, you've been great for this channel. You were the catalyst, really, that kicked it off. Botted, but it seems they are genuine subs, so delighted. It seems they are, yeah, because I thought I might lose a load of them as well over the coming week, or over the last week or so, and it just seems to have grown for some reason. Well, I'm not saying for some reason. I'm probably putting a bit more better content out there, but yeah, Smiley, you were the catalyst behind it all. You know, the channel really started growing when you mentioned it to Jamie, and he gave it a shout out, and you know, it's just gone from strength to strength since then, and long may it last. You know, I have a lot of stuff in mind to do and to get out good content, but yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy for a while and get over the Christmas anyway. Get myself a bit of Christmas fat in with the turkey and the ham and eat as much as possible. Well, I don't know about that. You helped an awful lot with that. But thank you. I appreciate that. I think the content is a lot better than it was a year ago, that's for sure, when I was just doing Dublin videos. But yeah, I was looking back on the videos there during the week, on the really, really old ones that I put out probably a couple of years ago, of the long hikes, and it just wasn't good, you know. It just wasn't good to stay in Dublin. And then once I moved to Sligo, it was just a matter of seeing everywhere and showing people what's good and what's not. But everything in Sligo is great. Where's that brochure? My housemate got back from London there during the week, and she brought me back this Visit Sligo. Yeah, Sligo is wonderful, and the videography is excellent. Thank you very much, Smiley. I appreciate that. But yeah, she brought me this, and it's just full of places in Sligo to go. It's a brochure. I've done most of them already, but it was really nice and thoughtful of her to do that, because and the editing too. The editing has gotten a lot better because, you know, I've gotten a lot more practice at it. The more you do it, the easier it gets, and the more you want to mess around with it, the more you want to experiment and just mess with the video. And then the cameras as well. I have two wonderful cameras at the moment that are really making the videos stand out, you know. So yeah. Very thoughtful. I hope she enjoys the content too. I don't think she watches, to tell you the truth. I don't think she watches. I said to her there during the week, I'm after hitting 2K subs, and she said, oh, that's really good. So I don't think she watches. I know. Oh my God. I know. She should watch. But yeah, she's out tonight, I think. I'd like to bring her onto a stream one night if she's up for it, but I don't think she will be up for it, you know. I used to be real shy with doing these streams, but the more you put yourself in front of a camera and the more you talk to other people, the easier it gets. There's another YouTube channel there thinking of starting live streams as well. So she is just no YouTube person, possibly. Yeah, she's a TV person. Yeah, so she doesn't really watch YouTube all that much. So she watches TV all the time. Whereas I don't watch TV at all. All my viewing comes from YouTube and Rumble and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair enough, you know. I wouldn't expect her to really look at the videos, you know. I wouldn't expect anyone to, unless they really want to. I can't do TV anymore either. Can't do radio. It's all full of propaganda. It's just all crap. I realised that a long time ago. 10 years ago now since I've had a TV. And the only time I won't even turn on the radio in the car. I'll, you know, stick on a CD or something. Well, tell her we appreciate her. I appreciate her too. I will indeed. I'll tell her you all appreciate her, because, you know, she can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but so can everybody, you know. But, you know, she's after putting me up, and And, I have so much gratitude for her for that. And I will be looking for a new place now in the new year, obviously. Yeah, that's going to be the new venture. Nothing in mind yet. I'm getting email. I'm getting emails to my inbox every week from different realtors and stuff like that with different places, but not really much within my flat range or my price range. On the flatmate, oh no, Miss Flatmate, he did not mean that. I'm not sure what you mean there, Smiley. Oh no, Miss Flatmate, he did not mean that. oh, calling her a pain in the butt. Look, I can be a pain in the butt too. We all can. We all have our good days and bad days. But yeah, we can all be a pain from time to time. You just have to live with, you just have to put with the people that you live with. And I love living with her. I think she's a decent person. She's a lovely person. Yeah, she's most of the time, 90% of the time, she's really happy and we get along really good. So I can't complain with that, really. I can't. We're coming up on the hour now, are we? Yeah, 10 minutes. Woo! Always a pleasure to talk to you, Smiley. Always a pleasure. She seems to be wonderful. She is. Yeah. We all have our issues. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that. I've lived with other people in the past and, they can be a right pain in the ass. But she's lovely. Vanita's lovely. And, we'll do the odd thing, we might go out for a drink here and there, meet a couple of friends. But she has her life, I have my life, and that's the way it works. Tell me about it. Yeah, I know, yeah. You just have to get on with life, try to get on with everybody. That's the way I do it. I try to get on with everybody as much as I can. And I always have a cheerful countenance every day. And just greet people and say hello, and a lot of people appreciate that. And you can brighten up a person's day just by saying hello to them and smiling at them. So yeah, I do that a lot. So yeah, why not? Everybody has their own troubles. You never know what people are going through. So just be nice and treat others as you would like to be treated. That's the way I go through life. So yep, that's the way to do it. Nah, Vanita's been great. Yeah, I do it too. So important to greet people. That's very true. Yeah, it really is, I seen a survey recently where it was the places where the countries in Europe where people, just a smile and a hello, it really makes a difference. Just a place in Europe where people will say hello to each other, and Ireland is probably the one that will do it the most. The Scandinavian countries, which I was very surprised about, because Scandinavian people seem really nice, but they wouldn't say hello to each other. Everybody just keeps themselves to themselves. And I think the Germans are like that as well. But yeah, I think the Irish we're a different breed where, we'll just smile, nod, and how are you doing? The greeting down here in Sligo is, what is it again? I think there is a greeting that they all use. Let me see. Jeepies, we wave at every car we meet in the road. Yeah, when I'm driving by cars as well, yeah, I'll do that as well. What's the greeting that the Sligo people did? They all do the same one. How are you? That's the one. How are you? But they never expect a reply. Somebody will say, how are you? And the other person will say, how are you as well? There's no reply. You don't say, I'm doing well. There's no reply to it. So it's funny like that. I think every county has their own greeting. But that's the one for Sligo. It's how are you? Never expect a reply. It's just a wee greeting. Yeah, I never expect them either. Yeah. You don't answer with I am doing good. You just, give it a nod or whatever, Yeah, always friendly to people. People say a greeting doesn't happen in the UK, but it does, especially when hiking. Graham, good to see you there. Yeah, it happens in the UK as well. Yeah, English people seem to be really nice too, and Welsh people like yourself, Graham. It doesn't take much to be nice to people. There's Geezer. Yeah, there's Geezer. Yeah, we all know each other here. The W went in again there, Smiley. How are you doing, Geezer? Thanks for jumping on, my friend. I'm having an IPA here. I was just about to jump off, actually. We're coming up in an hour now, but I'll finish this, and then we'll jump off and just take it handy for the night, and then the Christmas, and then on to new adventures then after the Christmas. So I'm looking forward to those. Any plans for yourself, Geezer? Did you get out for a jog? Or a jog? Why do I keep saying jog? A hike this week. Let me know if you did. And if it was any good, that'd be great. It must be. I'm sure it is, Smiley. I'm sure it is. It might have something to do with it. Yeah, we all have thick fingers when we're typing. How are you, Graham? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for jumping on. I do hope you've been getting out for hikes. It must be the IPA with you, David. I've sort of become an IPA person now. I'll only have a couple of beers, but when I do drink, I'll have an IPA. I've gone off the Budweiser. Because it's just crap. I used to drink about 4 or 5 of those, and it wouldn't get you drunk, and once you get the IPA, it gives you a little buzz, and you can just have a couple of those and then go on with your life. Smile at people and say hello and be friendly as much as you can. Alright, so it's good to have the Christmas jumper. It says fa la 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 la. It's not a jumper, it's pajamas. Shh, it's pajamas. 3 people on the stream there. 2 now. One jumped on. It's lovely on the river to meet another boat. Doesn't matter. Always a greeting. No hikes this week. I'm just about to hit the Orchard Thieves. Then a Guinness got to be done. That's Orchard Thieves is a cider. Is that right? The Guinness. I'm not a Guinness drinker. I can't really drink stuff with caffeine in it since I've given up coffee as well. Since the heart attack. So, I'm just... it's gone very mild here, hasn't it, Sligo? It's always cold in Sligo during the winter. It just goes through you, really. But I don't mind it. I'm acclimatizing. I'm not a Guinness drinker. I had to give up anything with caffeine in it because it's not good for the ticker. Right, we're coming up nearly 2.5 minutes on the hour. This is the longest one so far. But wait there, I can change the filter, can't I? I forgot about that. Let me change the filter here. Where's my usual filter? I can't see it. It's called documentary. There we go. Hi! Yes. There we go. A pair of PJs is enough, jumper too warm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's grand. I'm looking forward to trying on the bottoms as well. I haven't worn PJs since I was a kid. That should be interesting. Sleeping in PJs. We're heading for Peaky Blinders. Are you referring to the cap? Do you know why they used to wear these caps in Peaky Blinders? Because they could stash a razor blade down here, and if they're ever in any trouble, they would whip out the razor blade and start fighting with that. So that's why they're called the Peaky Blinders. I am in that filter. I wish you were in the filter. But you probably meant I like that filter. I like it too. This is my favourite filter. It's called documentary, and it makes me look like me. If you were to meet me in person, that's the way I think I would look. It's very me. All the wrinkles are showing. So yeah, I can see my wrinkles properly in this filter. With the other one, I can't. With the normal. My dad always wore a cap during the week and a hat on Sundays. I love to see the cap. I love this as well. I bought this when I was in Kerry. Not in Donegal, believe it or not. Hello, Lee. Nice of you to jump on there and for the laugh as well. I do have a hat as well. I have a Sunday hat. Let me get it. Let me grab it. This is one that my grandfather used to wear. How is that? How is that for headgear? You know Lee as well, Smiley. Good stuff. How are you doing, my friend Lee? You're doing cool. Do you like this hat? You have to wear it sideways. That's the way to do it. What's that English guy's name that was in Peaky Blinders that used to wear the hat like that? I can't remember his name, but that's the way he used to wear it. That's the way he wears it. Look like, what was the name? Brad Pitt in Hi from South Africa. South Africa. I've been to South Africa. I've been to, I was in Cape Town, I was in Port Elizabeth, and I was in, what was the other place? Stellenbosch. Hello, South Africa. Graham Thompson, that looks cool. I don't know. Is it me? Is it me? Yeah. Oh, we're over the hour mark for the first time. Yeah. I prefer the flat cap. But yeah, we might get used to this one too. There we go. Back to Peaky. Okay. Jesus, where have you not been? I know, I've been all over the world, for Christ's sake. I just done it when I was younger. I got the travel bug when I was younger. I've been in Australia, I've been all over Asia. South Africa as well. I've no compulsion really to go to America. I would like to do South America maybe. Hey Smiley, where are you from? I think we're all from Ireland, Lee. Good to meet you from South Africa. Nice of you to jump on. You're around the same time as us here. It is nearly 7:30 in the evening. I would say it's probably around an hour or two earlier. I'll say about 5:30. We'll go with that guess. What time is it there, Lee? You were very cosmopolitan. I wouldn't say that. I used to love, I got the travel bug years ago. Once I went to Australia and I was mingling with different cultures and stuff like that. I was very young at the time, so I sort of learned from them where the best places in the world were to go. Oh, 9:25. Oh, it's later over there. Ah, okay. Yeah. So you're 2 hours later, other than 2 hours earlier. Good stuff. But yeah, I meeting up with different cultures when I was in Australia, that they sort of, and then meeting friends as well, and then going and see them in these places. It's always good to. South Africa is a wonderful place, though. Cape Town is just brilliant. I done a hike up to top of Table Mountain there in Cape Town, and it's just absolutely glorious. I don't have any actual photos of that anymore because the ex has them all. She has all those photos. It's an awful pity. And unfortunately I wasn't making videos back then, which would have been nice. I wouldn't mind heading back to Cape Town. I'd love to go to Johannesburg as well. Joburg. What part of South Africa are you in, Lee? Okay, you guys talk among yourselves. Joburg, good stuff. Yeah, I believe they had the golf on there this weekend. Is that right? Last weekend, the Joburg Open. I could be wrong, but yeah, I love South Africa. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. Cape Town is awesome, really awesome. Okay, guys, I'm nearly down to the dregs in this beer. We've already gone over the hour. We too young for golf. Yeah, it's an old man's sport, really, isn't it? I used to watch the sport all the time. I used to watch the golf all the time, I should say. But you know, I've seen all the sponsors that they have now, and they're all like Rolex and Raytheon and weapons manufacturers and stuff like that. Time for a wee, David. How did you know? Yeah, so I don't like the weapons manufacturer sponsoring the golf. So it just turned me off it, and it just got too corporate for me. And yeah, I just don't like, they might be sponsoring the golf and all that, but they're not doing good in real life. They're starting wars, The weapons manufacturers are not good. So I sort of drifted away. You know me too well at this stage. I hope to maybe up at you at some stage in the future. That'd be nice, because you seem like a really cool person. And, I'll meet up with a few other people as well. Bring on 2024. That'll be, hopefully, the year of meeting a few different people that want to meet up, because I'm always open to meeting new people and having new experiences. So, yeah, that'd be great. Okay, I'll leave it here. PP calling. Yeah, I'm going to finish this beer. So before I head off, I will say a Merry Christmas, and if I don't talk to you before the New Year, have a great New Year as well, and yeah, let's catch up in 2024. Thank you so much for jumping on, guys. It's been amazing talking to you all again. Maybe sometime soon when I am in Sligo, would love to go back there and see Ben Bubble. That'd be awesome. Yeah. If you can come down to Sligo, that'd be great. Yeah, we'll do the Ben Bubble and Forest Walk or something like that. Nothing too strenuous. And then maybe a couple of drinks later or something like that. That'd be really cool. It'd be nice meeting you. I've never seen what you look like or who you are. So yeah, it'll all be a surprise. So that'd be cool. That'd be really great. Merry Christmas, everyone. Sure, enjoy. See you next year. Cheers, Lee. Have a great Christmas, everyone. Cheers, Graham. Merry Christmas, everyone, to Graham. Cheers, Smiley. Yeah, enjoy the Christmas, everybody. And I hope it's very peaceful for you all. Yeah, just enjoy the time with your family, because it's precious. That is precious. So thanks for jumping on anyway, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to run to the Jacks. Take care. I'll talk to you everybody soon. And yeah, I hope if you can jump on the Christmas Day live stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but it's looking good. That'd be great. And we'll talk to you then. Take care, everyone. I love you all. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Good luck.